On this episode of Ghost Tentacles, we're gonna do some, lady loving,
Yeah.
Gotta support each other, so we're gonna tell you...
Pull the claws back and celebrate!
Yeah!
The ladies!
So we're gonna tell you 10 of our favorite alternative models. Now, of course, there's so many more than 10, especially between the two of us.
Yeah.
But we decided to narrow it down to 10 that we all 100% agreed on, and... we'll talk a little bit about them. Okay, so we're gonna do this totally random. There's not gonna be any order to it. Okay, so first we're gonna go with this one. Okay. Well, the answer usually that most people always get, Razor Candy. But she's so good. I mean...
Yeah, she's such a amount of work that she's done, too. And it's all very, it's very well done and very super goth and, very, I don't know, she's just, her shape is so extreme and it's just so perfect.
She has to have been doing that for 15 years at least now. Because we've been doing it for over 10 years and she was doing it when we started.
Yeah.
So.
She's still thriving and doing amazing, so.
She's really, definitely.
Everybody should admire her.
For sure.
And she's very sweet, too. So.
And didn't she have a twin sister, too?
I know Lorian Vex does, but I don't know if she does. Maybe
no, I think Razor Candy has a twin sister, and she looks almost exactly like her. Like she has, well, I think she used to have, red hair, though. I don't know, we'll look it up after. I'm pretty sure she has a twin sister. So that's cool. Alright, so that was our first person. Next person on the list is... Adora Bat Brat. I'm sticking with the very, very goth people.
Yes. She's super extreme looking, but she's also very colorful and cute and like a princess. She's like a goth vampire princess or fairy something. I don't know.
I just think it's awesome that she's a mom. And that she stays like that. And also, it's actually kind of cool because the pictures of her and her kids, she doesn't really seem to force her style on her kids at this point, at least. Her kids almost look very normal next to her, but she just does not give a fuck. You know? It's
it's cool.
That's good. That's a cool thing to instill in your kids, to be yourself like that so much.
So,
I'm
pretty sure that she's up there in the age compared to, most of the models we have on the list, but she looks like she's in her, I would say, late 20s.
Yeah.
But she's up there.
She's gotta be a little bit,
So that's pretty incredible. I think she's pretty badass, and her style's
But then I guess Razor Candy probably has to be a little older than too.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah,
but they both have really badass style, so... I particularly identify with Adora's style.
Okay. Then we're picking Morgana, who also goes by Threnodine Velvet, because she's the most amazing corset model.
Yes.
And
she wears lots of latex.
And she's a photographer too, so of course I have an affinity for a model photographer. And she just does amazing corsets, and she's just beautiful, and
she's gorgeous.
She's just a genius. And her body is perfect, and her clothes are just perfect on her. She has such a good body for a corset.
Someone has an incredible body when they wear latex too. Because latex, I think I've seen her in some latex. That's hard to. And
anything she puts on just looks amazing on her, and she's just definitely. She's such it's just a perfectly clean, sleek kind of glass, almost kind of reminiscent of Dita Von Teese a little bit, but so much more goth. So I don't know. I think she's awesome. Plus, again, soft spot because she's also a photographer, and she's a really good photographer.
Oh, really?
And her self-portraits of herself. A dream. If only I could do that in my life. Okay. Next person. Okay. Iska Ithil. She's one you know more of.
Iska Ithil. She's very sweet, but she's also this little pixie girl with neon hair and very cute, tiny little features, but looks like a little alien pixie. And I think what she does is usually really creative and fun, and I just love her style. And she seems to be doing pretty good for herself, considering she hasn't been modeling that long, so, yeah.
Totally on board with alien pixies. Sounds awesome to me. Okay. Okay, Squeak, or Squeak Machine. Now, she's somebody we both know in person. I met her many years ago in Philadelphia when she modeled, when I modeled them down there, and
from Suicide Girls and conventions and hanging out.
But I've always definitely just admired her modeling. I remember her modeling from when I was first starting, and she still looks exactly the same. It's just like she's aged a day.
Yeah. And she's very much herself too, which I and her personality just oozes confidence, and so she's magnetic as a person, but she's just she's nerdy and sweet and fun, and her voice is very high pitched,
very sweet. Yeah, it's very nice. And also she's an amazing pole dancer. If you look at her Instagram, the things that she can do with her body is insane. It's really inspirational to people. I know I can't do that, but she does some really awesome stuff, so she's definitely props to Squeak Machine. Okay. Lorian Vex.
Yeah, she's just really, really out there and present, And like she's a really awesome fetish model, and
Yeah,
like
all latex definitely.
she definitely represents a lot of alternative culture out there more, because she's like in places where if you look up alternative model, it's a Lauren Vax like everywhere. I feel like, yeah, she's cool. I guess.
I've never seen something she did I didn't like. So.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Okay, Cara. She's another one that we both definitely. We've never met her in person, but we both know her from Vampire Freaks, and she's very, again, another one very much her own person, and very much has like her own style to her. And it's interesting because a lot of these people have similar looks, but still so much their own.
Yeah.
And like Cara definitely does. And she also, something that she did that I will always like admire is she made these amazing like fawn feet that you'll see in her shoes. But like she shows you how she made them, and like, I mean they're amazing, and they just look so cool in her pictures and stuff. So. Just definitely very creative.
Her look and the way she puts things together is just so, like, you see it and you're like, oh, I love it. I just love all the ideas she comes up with. They're so creative.
Alright. Okay. Starfox. She's another kind of fetishy model. She reminds us of our friend Tracy very much. They look very similar. I don't know, she's just another one really, another just like,
yeah, she's really
pretty.
cute.
She's just so pretty.
Very sleek and
very
clean
sleek.
and like pretty and put together. Like very like petite and adorable.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, another one I've never seen something I didn't like. So just another good one. Okay, so we have two dots. Okay, so Ophelia Overdose. I love her hair. She has this orangey hair, and it's just everywhere. And she's just
over the top awesomeness.
Whatever she shoots these like amazing places. Like she was shooting at like an abandoned, I think like cathedral, not cathedral. Yeah, maybe. Or like in Scotland and stuff. I think she's from Germany, I think.
Oh wow.
But like I don't know, just her shoot locations, and
so
but she's
cool.
also like an amazing designer. Like she makes all of her own things. She did this amazing Hello Kitty thing, which actually
show me.
I'll show you this.
Oh, that's badass. Oh, that's so badass.
So like, I think Hello Kitty had actually like commissioned her to make it or something.
Oh, that's so badass.
So she just like makes these amazing things.
That is incredible.
So it's like she's this amazing
really
person that makes these amazing things, and it's like together. It's like again, just like with Morgana, it's like she's a model, she's a photographer. So it's like when they have another element too that's also like encompassed in it. It's like
too intensely awesome for your own good.
Too awesome for your own good. All right, and number 10, we're going with Vivid Vivka.
Yes, because she definitely has been around for a while too, and has works very hard on her modeling career, but is also an amazing person. Like she's very sweet. And she's very put together and very professional, and like she reaps the benefits of that, I think.
Yeah, and I definitely remember her around when we started too. So she's definitely been doing it for a long time, and yeah, I mean she's definitely I think where she should be at, which is good.
Exactly.
Because she's probably working at it for a long time and putting a lot of hard work into it, and I definitely like her work, and I've never seen something of hers I didn't like.
Yeah. So I think that was a good list. We like lots of other people too. It was hard just choosing just like our top 10.
Yeah.
But yeah. In no particular order.
Yeah, so just a couple people we want to just throw some love at, and if you like alternative models, maybe you never heard of some of these people, you can check them out. Go give them some Facebook likes, some nice comments, or whatever you want to do. Just spread some niceness and some lady loving, as I said before.
Positive lady love.
Positive.
We should be
SpongeBob magical.
magical. We should be more nice to each other.
Yeah.
And compliment a girl if you are a girl, and be like, hey. You are pretty. Let's be friends.
Seriously, girls should do more of that.
Yeah.
Girls don't do enough of that.
It's true.
We're guilty of not doing enough of it either. So.
Well, I like pretty girls, but yeah. So, thank you for watching this episode of Ghost Tentacles.
Subscribe to our channel and fill your life with pretty ladies. maybe we'll bring some of them on our channel one day. Who knows? Who knows?
Pretty ladies.
Who knows? We'll have to find them.
But we're a pretty lady. Sorry, that was narcissistic. Bye. Enjoy.
Ghost Tentacles.